Hello everybody and welcome back to Junkyard Rock Stories. I'm back on YouTube. It's been a long time. I haven't done this for from October 2022, but I'm starting again. Today we are going to listen to the Hellacopters song. But before that, let's give it a little bit of the context. This song is called Do You Feel Normal? Yeah, do you feel normal? I don't know. I'm feeling normal right now, but we'll see. And it's coming on from the new album called Overdriver that is going to be released in 17 days on January 31st. So this is a third single. They already released I Don't Wanna Be Just a Memory song and then Leave a Mark, but I think Leave a Mark was the first one. And now we have this Do You Feel Normal? So I heard a song on Spotify, but I haven't watched the video, and that's what we're going to do right now. And to talk about it. You know, it's not going to be a reaction. I'm not going to do this, wow, and these stupid things that people do on YouTube. This is only a commentary, and probably you'll see these videos on this channel again, because I just want to, I don't want to move from the website. Website is still there. It's here. It's up and running. So I just want to, have something to add to it so I can discuss. Because, when I write about these things as the news articles, I cannot comment on it. I tried it, but it's not working. So I'm doing this only for this purpose, to talk and comment on things. So the website is alive and it's there. Go check it out. And now we'll just proceed with the Hellacopters and Do You Feel Normal?
Like the stranger passing by, or are you just a little stranger all the while? There's a common folk appeal, you have secrets to conceal. So tell me, how does it make you feel? Do you feel normal?
Okay, so far so good. I like it. I showed you these guys because I like these keyboards in the chorus. Pretty cool for now. So let's see.
Later, would you take offense if your future's her past tense? Does it feel like you need to know if you're the only one on your own?
Okay, before we continue, I just gotta say this. The song is a little bit softer than the songs from the previous album, Eyes of Oblivion, which I think is their best album ever. Because that album, all the songs were good. So it was so good that I pretty much can say that I prefer Eyes of Oblivion before the albums from the heyday. So this right now, which this song is from, which is going to be released on January 31st. This album, Overdriver, has a really high bar to cross, because Eyes of Oblivion made it so big, so high. So we'll see. A little bit softer, a little bit, much less hard rocky and much less, melodic. But we'll see. It's an okay song. fun little short solo from Nicky here. What happened here? So after the solo, the whole video became like fuzzy, distorted, like, you know, unnormal, which was not the case before the solo. Anyway, I like the video, I like the scenery, I like them spinning around, I like the colors. Good job, whoever did this video. But so they're saying something here to us. Do you feel normal? Is it like, do you feel normal because of the state we're living in, not the state like a country, but the moment we're living in as a society? Or do you feel normal when you know, digest, consume some things that make you feel unnormal? So I don't know. But judging by this change here, everything started to be like distorted and weird. Check it out. Now we had this modulation. They changed the key of the song and the scenery is changing again. Now it's not distorted and colorful. Now everything is black, everything is falling apart. So this is some serious shit here, guys. Yeah, but this modulation was cool to end the song like this. So yeah, everything fell apart. It still goes, see? Okay. So I like the song. I'll, save it onto the Junkyard playlist. You can find this playlist down in the comment section or info section of the video, I don't know. So let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, there is just one more thing I want to discuss here, and this is why I'm doing this, so I don't write about it and nobody reads it. So on the screen here you can see a guy with a guitar, and it's not Nicky Anderson, the guitarist of the band. It's Boba Fett, their keyboardist, who also can play a guitar. That's normal, right? But why is he here? And where the hell is Dragon? That's my question. The Dragon, the almighty legendary guitarist Dragon, who was in the band on the previous album, Eyes of Oblivion, and who was with the band live when I saw them live back in June 2023 in Bergen, Koeng and Festning. Amazing show. I have some videos on the YouTube, and I wrote a live review, so you can check that out on the Junkyard Rock Stories website. And what's going on? So let me explain. Dragon, he broke his arm or injured his arm, I don't know, but he went to surgery, more than one, I think. And the last thing I know, he said when he was a guest on the Rock and Roll Geek Show podcast, very good podcast, check that out also. So he said back then that the rehabilitation process, the healing process is going to take a long time, And the band was on a tour when that happened. So Hellacopters, of course, they found the replacement and everything. But here you see, now what I'm trying to tell you is I don't know, I don't understand his status. So he said he's not going to be able to play the guitar because it was his left hand. He would need to learn to play a guitar again, his words. So, and the band continued on, started releasing these new songs, and in any of these videos for these 3 songs, you cannot see him, which is of course okay. when why would he be there? What, sitting like Steven Adler in Patience, No. Singing now, that's also stupid. So he's out, and he's out of the picture. And the last thing I saw here is here. And this is what? The official like cover of this single, Do You Feel Normal? So you don't see him, you see 4 guys. You should have seen 5. Where is he? Here it is. You don't see this guy Dragon, do you? No. So I don't know what to say. Is he a part of this band anymore, or is he not? Because these guys, when that happened with his hand, it happened during the tour, and they found a replacement. Of course they did, because they were on the tour. And Dragon was on the stage, singing, and I don't know what he was doing. But then when he talked he was a guest on that podcast I mentioned, the Rock and Roll Geek Show. He said this healing process is going to take a while, so he retreated, obviously. But then they continued on. They continued to, release new songs for this album. And go check any of these videos for these 3 new songs. You are not going to see Dragon. But on the other hand, Dragon is reposting this stuff, reposting these videos, liking, commenting, and saying, hey guys, I can't wait to be back, So I guess he's still in the band, but he's not in the picture, we can say it. And of course, I checked out I'm always doing that, checking out what he's doing, his social, profiles, and he also announced a solo tour for this year, 2025. He's going to because he has this solo album from 2013, amazing record. He's going to play those songs. His words were that he is going to sing, of course, not playing guitar. So anyway, I don't know what's going to happen with him. I guess he'll be back in the Hellacopters, but if I were him, to see this and to see these videos and to see pictures of your band without you, it's a little bit stupid, I must say. I would be bummed. So why releasing this cover? I mean, you could release something else, honestly. So maybe they're a little bit angry on him, because hey man, but it was an accident. So there's nobody to blame here. And anyway, what I would like to see from Dragon in the future is, take up your phone or WhatsApp or Viber or whatever and patch things up with Nicky Borg if there is something to be patched up, and reform Backyard Babies again. So that's my wish, and I'm not gonna tell you anything more about this. Guys, you don't need to share, like, and subscribe to this. I mean, you can if you want, but what would mean much more to me is if you could go on the Junkyard Rock Stories website and find something interesting for yourself, some story or some list or anything, some new music, because that's what's important here. So, the Hellacopters, Do You Feel Normal? Yeah, I feel normal. I like the song, and I hope you did too. So, that's it. Over. Ciao.